Hello beautiful people from here, from there, and from everywhere. This is LezAma, and I am here to show you my latest project that I was able to finish. I started this project in 2016 and I was not able to finish it because I just wasn't sure what I did wanted to change and what I was able to draw and to finally make the last step, which is color. So it's just I couldn't do it because every time I came back, it always was something that I needed to draw and erase, and I just knew there something there was no right for me to start putting color. And well, I'm very glad that I finally was able to do it. I've been working with this since the last weekend, and yes, I did it. I finished it, and I'm very pleased, very happy, and I like it. Yes. So first, I would like to mention a little bit about the materials that I use to make the final piece. Right here you have the drawing piece, and from there I decide not to draw this one or color this one. I decided to make a copy, which I did in a parchment paper. I think it's 43 or 45 weight. It's not very heavy, but it's not lightweight, so I like it, that paper, and I'm happy with what it came at the last, how it looks like, which I will show you a little bit later. But anyway, I am here just to mention some about the materials that I use in order to be able to finish this work. Some of the materials that I use, of course, I use a lot of these markers, which are Micron. The others which are Prismacolor. I use these ones that are Staedtler, of course, Sharpie, and these ones which are the metallics, Pen Touch, and the Lira markers, and of course many of the beautiful Derwent ink pens and the great pencil colors, which are Faber-Castell or Faber-Castell, and brushes, erase, pencil, a little cotton tab, or I have no idea how do you call that, and this brand, which is the metallic lustrate, the DecoArt paints, and I use several different colors. So I would like to mention about the elements I draw in the original piece, which you can see as a little top-knitted mouse and a wren, which is well, that's what to me it resembles. Of course, some butterflies, a dragonfly, a little lady bug, and of course a little teeny honeybee, a cactus, snake, angels, the little angels, and of course the beautiful, my goodness, Pascuas, Nochebuenas, or Cuetlazochis as the Mexican Nahuatl name is. And Turkey, the Xolo Squinkle. You can see the Xolo Squinkle. Metate, you know where we made the tortillas, the metate. There is the masa, there is the tenate, the container where we put the tortillas. Of course, the brasero, which has the fire, and the comal, which is the utensil that we use to put the tortillas to cook, and of course an eagle. I mean, eagle represents represented in our seal, Mexican seal, which is with the nopal and the snake, and with these other elements of the dahlia flower here, the chili, tomato. This is an avocado, a corn. This is something that we call alegría or amaranto, and this is a black bean. Some of them represents our talavera from the state of Puebla. Of course, this symbol for me is, I use this symbol and pretty much in my work. I don't know if I use all the time in each piece, or maybe 90%, because to me it's a symbol that has been so much for my Mexican culture heritage, and to me represents el juego de la pelota, and it's also circle. It's just, life is always, we always have to keep going while we are the luck or the blessed to be alive, of course. And so it's part of that, we always have to be evolving, always we have to change as a way of transformation. And also the butterflies, which the metamorphosis, that's what it means to me. I love butterflies, and it's another part of the nature that has been with me. Birds, butterflies, animals, flowers, plants. Is something that I always put it into my art or my things that I do. And of course, a hummingbird. You can see here a little tiny hummingbird. I could not leave the hummingbird out. And little angels. So this is what it looks like, and after being finished the drawing, and I will show you the rest of what I was mentioned to you. Here I call it the mother angel of the fruits, or the mother angel's fruit, whichever comes to my mind first when I'm talking about her. And the other ones, they are the angel fruits. And here she is, the final piece. As I mentioned, I made it in a copy. I made a copy on parchment paper, and from there I decided to color it. I will bring it a little bit closer to the camera so we can see something of the elements. This is a beautiful little teeny chickadee with a butterfly, which to me represents the metamorphosis, the change and evolving, the evolution, that not staying still and keep going, which that's what happened with this angel. 2 years to finally be able to finish it. And of course, on this side is a ladybug, and another little butterfly with a wren, and a little teeny bee, honey bee with a cactus, snake, a couple beautiful little angels, which actually at the beginning I was thinking to be 2 little boys, but then I decided to have a little boy and a little girl instead. And here we'll have the feather symbols, or the feather drawings, which represent the talavera. And talavera is well-known ceramic pieces all over the world from the state of Puebla. And here is Latin words, which in Spanish are: no dirán, mirad aquí está, ni allá está, porque el reino de Dios está dentro de vosotros. Some hands praying, and here a beautiful book that we all know, the Bible. And these are the gorgeous flowers. They are from Mexico. The beautiful, beautiful Pascuas, or Nochebuenas, or as the Mexican Nahuatl name is, Cuetlazochitl. And the elements within this little area are the turkey, the Xoloscuintle, which is the doggy, the Mexican dog, the Xoloscuintle, the metate, penate, metlapil, brasero, comal, and of course the tortillas. They are getting their cooking so we can have a nice warm tortillas. And of course this is representing the iron work of the beautiful gates that we have in Mexico. Those Arab works with some hearts here. And in this area I have alegría. This is representing the alegría or amaranto, little black beans, corn, avocado, chili, tomatoes, beautiful flower, dahlia, and of course adobe. And as I mentioned, this is the angel of the fruits, the mother angel of the fruits. One of the things that I changed the last minute, because like I said, during those 2 years I always, this piece was evolving, was having a metamorphosis, changing, and I was adding and putting things every time, and I was able to come and work. And never seems like it was finished piece, so I could go to the last step, which was painting. But anyway, this last week I started to work, and the last changes I made was on this side. Completely this side I changed it from what was my idea, my original idea. And her hair was going to be falling down without being weaving, and at the last minute I decided that that's how I want to weave it. And I'm so happy and pleased, and yes, I like it. I like it very much, and yes, I do love it. So okay, so this is my mother angel of the fruits. And now I'm going to introduce you the angels of the fruit. It's a small series. I wish I had this one large series, but no. And I don't know if I'm going to keep going. I love to, but at the same time, it's maybe I'm not ready yet, and hopefully I will be sometime. And well, like I said, like we believe things are no before or they are no after. Actually, I believe they are when they are. That's it. That's the way it is. You know, when we are ready, then we are ready. Period. When something speaks to us, and then we do it because we think it's the best moment. No before, no after. It's just exactly that moment. So here they are. This one, the first one, is the angel of the peaches, the angel of the duraznos. I will going to kind of close it up so you can maybe have a little look out of it, the drawings. next one is the angel of the apples. The next one is the angel of the strawberries. The next one is the angel of the grapefruit. And the last one, at least from this series, is the angel of the bananas. And that's it. Those are my angels of the fruit: banana, grapefruit, strawberry, apple, peach, and the mother of the angels fruit. May your life be rich in happiness, love, and in great accomplishments. Y que el rebozo rodee tu vida de grandes momentos. Luego, transfiere estos en el papel, escríbelos, dibújalos, ilumínalos, píntalos de color. Y así, dejar grabadas las huellas de tus pasos por este paraíso llamado Tierra. ¡Hasta la próxima!